Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to solve a really beautiful geometry problem. The question asks us to find the area of a semicircle. Let's see what information the problem gives us. We have a right triangle with legs of lengths 15 and 36. As you can see, our semicircle is inscribed inside the triangle. First, let's label the sides of the triangle for clarity. We'll also call the point where the semicircle touches the triangle N. As you know, in a right triangle, the Pythagorean theorem tells us the square of the hypotenuse equals the sum of the squares of the other two sides, so the hypotenuse of our right triangle is. Now, let's name the center of the semicircle M, and draw the radius from M to the point of tangent seen on the triangle. Let's call this radius R. From basic circle geometry we know the radius is perpendicular to the tangent line at the point of contact. Now we have a smaller right triangle inside. Pay close attention to this leg. The full side is 36, but part of it is the radius r, so the remaining segment of that leg in the smaller right triangle is 36 minus r. To apply the Pythagorean theorem in this smaller right triangle, we also need the length of the other leg. How do we find it? Let's take a closer look at this part. Doesn't this remind you of a golden rule about circles? Yes, exactly. From geometry we know when two tangent segments are drawn from an external point to a circle, those two tangent segments are equal in length. Perfect. So from point C, the external point, we have two tangents to our semicircle. Therefore, those two tangent segments are equal. Cn equals 15. Same as the other leg. Since the hypotenuse of the large triangle is 39, the remaining segment on that side is 39 minus 15 equals 24. Great. We're super close now. Now let's write the Pythagorean theorem for the smaller right triangle. The square of the hypotenuse equals the sum of the squares of the other two sides. 36 minus r squared equals r squared plus 24 squared. Let's expand and simplify. Divide both sides by negative 72. We get r equals 10. Congratulations! We've found the key unknown. We know the area of a full circle is pi times r squared. Therefore, the area of the semicircle is half of pi r squared. Substitute r equals 10. So the area of the semicircle is 50 times pi. Here on this channel we always try to solve geometry and math problems in the most engaging way possible. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss the next lesson. See you in the next video.